My name is Kimberly Fu from Envision Weddings. I'm the principal event specialist and the CEO and founder. I began this company in 2008, so that means next year would be 7 years in the business. I am certified through the Wedding Planners Institute of Canada, which is a fantastic organization that trains and certifies wedding coordinators across the country. I am also certified as a destination wedding specialist, and I'm sandal certified, meaning I can sell sandals packages to those that are looking for honeymoons and weddings and things like that. I started off as a wedding videographer actually, and got to see a lot of weddings and be at a lot of weddings from a behind the scenes perspective. I did a minor in event management at Humber College while I was pursuing my major, and I actually enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the filming part of weddings. So usually people choose event planners because it relieves a lot of stress in their lives. Most of my clients are really busy professionals. You know, they have full-time school, they have full-time jobs, they may have kids, and it's just planning a wedding with all the details that it involves. It just takes a lot of work. The average wedding takes about 250 hours to plan. So we assist in that sense, and we take a load off of your plate and we take it on and help you get a lot of stuff done and keep you on track. Usually for coordination, a lot of people, when they've planned their entire wedding, they don't want to worry about anything on the day, and that's why we come in and we coordinate the entire day, make sure that everything that you've chosen for your wedding day gets executed the way that you want to. In terms of wedding planning and coordination, we do day of and month of coordination. Day of is usually not just the day, it's about 3 weeks of service where we come in and we help you kind of cross the finish line and just go from, having finished all your planning, and we gather everything up and make a really detailed production schedule for you. And then we do a lot of running around for you, making sure every little detail is covered. We also offer wedding planning services for the client that usually wants a little bit more attention and needs a little more assistance throughout the entire planning process. So usually they choose when they want to start the service and how much assistance that they need. And we do everything from finding the venue, when we do finding all the vendors and helping you to book them and negotiating contracts and researching for you, putting together inspiration boards, doing the design factor of it. And then, of course, all the planning packages include the coordination as well on the wedding day. We actually go with a very simplified approach to planning. Everything's very straightforward with our company. We believe that in order to relieve stress for you, we don't want the planning itself to be stressful as well. So we want to simplify the process. We give you decisions to make, and we keep you on track and on schedule so that the planning part is actually the easy part and enjoyable for you, because the experience of planning your wedding should be actually fun.
So I got married back in July of this summer, and I chose to go with Envision Weddings for my wedding planning. And Kim Fu and her team were incredibly professional, and it was probably the best decision that I made, because I was on the fence with going with a wedding planner, thinking I could do it all myself. And when I got to the day, it was, again, the best decision. Kim is fantastic, and I do recommend her and her services to any bride considering getting a wedding planner or on the fence. It's been a great team to work with, fun, and she's there really the whole time with you, helping you out every step of the way so you don't feel overwhelmed on your big day. So yeah, if you're considering going with a wedding planner, 100% Kim Fu and Envision Wedding is the best decision I think that you can make, really.
I love personalization. I love it when the couple comes to me with a very specific thing that is just for them, and it's just sometimes only they would really understand. And we try to incorporate that into the wedding because it really is about them. The whole wedding, this whole festive occasion is about their union. So I always encourage for them to have something that is personal to them, and not everybody has, so that when the guests come in, the guests that know them really well, they would be having that aha moment and saying that, oh my God, that is so them. When a client comes to me with a very specific vision in mind, we sit down and we don't just talk about the actual wedding day. We talk about how they want to feel on their wedding day. We talk about what they want people to see on their wedding day and how we want the guests to feel. It's not just about how it looks, and not just about the colors, it's not just about the way that the whole place is decorated. It really is the entire experience. So we have a detailed conversation about that so that we can fully convey what they want. We really map out the whole experience of being at a wedding, and not just something that is just for the bride and groom. We want everybody to experience a really good time. This company was started by me, but there are a lot of people that make the company what it is. So I have a team of individuals that I work with. They're all handpicked and trained by me, and the assistants that I have on the day, they're all certified from the same organization that I was certified from. People like working with our team because we are really real with them, and we're really down to earth, and we actually make the experience fun. We usually, when I have consultations with my clients, we break out some champagne, order some pizza, and we just have a conversation about what they really want. There's nothing so incredibly formal about the whole planning process. The main goal is just to make sure the end result is that exactly what they were thinking about. So they love working with us because we give them a very no-stress environment for them to just let their creative juices go. I absolutely think that it's possible to plan your own wedding and have it go off without a hitch, don't get me wrong. But I also know that because it takes 250 hours to plan a wedding, sometimes it's really good to have somebody in your court and understands everything that goes along with planning.
Well, Kim Fu, from start to finish, she's been there at the house, tons of emails, tons of conversation. She's always in contact with Evan and I. She has made our wedding what it is today. She has made our wedding run smooth, and we actually couldn't even have asked for more. She has exceeded our expectations in every single way we've envisioned. Kim has made it so smooth, and we couldn't have asked for more.
I truly believe that finding the right planner means that you should develop a really good relationship with them. So if you're interested in working with us, please book an appointment so we can get to know you, and you can get to know us and see if we're the right fit.